Leonie Dawson refuses to be categorized. Hi, my queens. Holy shit, I have been having one of the more intense work cycles that I've had in years. I am in the midst of launching the Brilliant Business Life Academy. The doors close in 24 hours time, and I just realized, fuck, I haven't even told my podcast friends that that's happening. So I thought I would jump on and do that. I'm just about to run and go grab the kids. It's their final day of school, hooray, before Easter holidays. And I'm going to say, do you want to go to the ocean? Or do you want to get an ice cream? Or do you want to go home? And then we'll do whatever they please. So I just chucked some swimmers in my bag and a couple of towels just in case the ocean was an option, because the last time I did that to them, I was like, guys, do you want to go do something else? Do you want to go have a look at the ocean? And they're like, yeah. And I had none of that. And we went to this beautiful river that goes out to the ocean, and it was so warm and so beautiful. And Starry said to me, Mummy, I just so wish I could just jump in the water. And I was like, fuck it, just do it. So they jumped in their school uniforms. And then they had to set in plastic bags in the car, and I had so many towels. Anyway, so I'm a little bit more prepared just in case spontaneous shenanigans happen again today. Yes, I've been in just deep in kind of creative cave of I've been just asking myself again and again, what can I do to make the Brilliant Business Life Academy the most essential business resource out there, the best support out there for somebody who is growing or starting an online business or has an in-person business and wants to grow that as well. And so I've just been adding more and more to it. So not only now do you get all of my courses in there about money and manifesting and multiple streams of income, creating and selling e-course, writing and publishing your book, but there's also ones on sales and marketing and how to work less while earning more, how to hire and manage your VA, how to market without social media, because I took 2 years off and earned over $2 million, which is rad. What else is in there? Anyway, so I can't even remember all of the courses that I've put in there because it's just everything. And then you get all my goals workbooks as well. And you also get, I've just added in, you get monthly guest experts. I've got a bunch of just my absolute favorite people in business, like Lizzie Goddard and Tash Corbin and Tina Towers and why can I not remember all of them? Because they're all just, Kerry Roberts in there, and there's just they're covering so many incredible topics. And then I've also got a new series of workshops coming out called Business Basics. So the first one, we're going to be setting your website up. Then we go through creating a mailing list, creating a newsletter, creating a lead magnet, how to create podcasts, all that kind of stuff. Just all the essentials and more practical elements as well. And then as well, you also get monthly new business, templates, resources, spreadsheets, checklists, planners, all the fucking things you need in your business. So you get all of that, which is now over $5,000 in fucking value, and you get it for under $100 a year. Under $100 a year, guys. Under 100. It's the point. I genuinely don't know how much more I could add in to sell it to people and be like, you just need this. It's so fucking amazing, and you get it just for such a cheap price. And I think it's such a cheap price. Sometimes people email and I'm like, this just sounds a bit too good to be true. What's the catch? What's are you gonna upsell? What's the thing? And I just it's no fucking catch. The thing is you just get all of it. And because I want to make it as super affordable for people as possible to be able to invest in themselves and invest in their business, I want to kind of just revolutionize the online business coaching industry. I want to make it as accessible as possible for people to get the information they need, the support they need, the resources they need in order to grow their fucking businesses without it costing them $100,000 fucking mastermind, or just having to buy program after program after program on credit card debt that costs $2,000 each. And this is the thing, it's so hard to clearly communicate the value that's in the academy, because like just one of my programs, like Sales Star, I was selling for hundreds of dollars just by themselves individually before I put it all together in the academy. And I have had like literally thousands of students go through it and be like, this is just as good, if not better, than any like $2,000, $3,000 high-end program I've seen out there teaching the same thing. So that's just one fucking thing that you get in this program, and you get like just so much more. Anyway, I'm really honored to be able to share it. I'm honored that like so many people have said yes already. We've got nearly 3,000 members now, which is super cool. But this is just the beginning. Like, I want at least 10,000 members plus. I just want it to be the thing that helps people grow their fucking businesses. And I'm so passionate about this because people who identify as women, people who are queer or neurodivergent or Black, Indigenous, people of colour, people in these minority groups, we have not had access to power or money. And it's only in very recent times that we've started to be able to access it more, but we're still like, so far behind the straight white fucking dudes of the planet who've had like power for so long. And have they done a good job of managing shit? No, they haven't. Like, they haven't. Nobody can fucking argue they've done a good job at this. And so it's time for us to step up and start sharing our gifts with the world and start sharing our voice with the world and start making fucking good bank with it, because we, like, statistically, it's shown that we donate so much more money to philanthropic organizations. I mean, fucking look at Jeff Bezos and his dick rocket building ways. And then what does his ex-wife do? She makes some of the biggest philanthropic donations ever with her cash. Like, that's just how people, how it's built differently, and we just do amazing things with our excess money. And it's also even just being able to look after ourselves and even looking after our families and our communities and changing the world for the better through these beautiful businesses that we're building. It's fucking rad. So that's what I'm here to do. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to have just a beautiful and good life and do what you're put on the planet to do. Right. Time for me to go pick up kids. I love you all. I'm cheering you on. And if you want to be a part of the academy, the doors are closing in 24 hours. So jump in, leoniedawson.com/academy. Otherwise, I just fucking cheering you on so much. Okay. That's me. Bye.